The following stage is to review the SEC's request for funds to settle Bitcoin charges. In light of recent shifts in the financial markets, XRP is seeking funding to conduct research on cryptocurrency in the United States. Look at it, we need to know why this person asked for it. Bitcoin is still their target, despite the fact that they have won some of the lawsuits they have filed against it. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission has asked Congress to increase funding for the agency. Consistent with an earlier Coin Rising article, concerns raised by the rapidly expanding Bitcoin industry are detailed in the congressional budget explanation for the upcoming fiscal year 2025, as revealed on March 11th. These concerns are receiving additional scrutiny from the SEC. If the SEC were to request an additional $158 million, it might allocate $259 million in 2024. The chief legal officer at Ripple, Stuart Alderati, has made his disapproval of the SEC's current legal issues clear. He claimed that the corporation has made numerous blunders in its pursuit of greater profits, and this incident was only one of them. Pop culture and powerful celebrities are driving change, according to the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC). Securities and Exchange Commission Chief Gary Gentler discussed the impact of technology on markets and investor communication. The fact that the Bitcoin markets were so lawless and full of people risking a lot of money piqued his interest as well. Gentler brought up the topic of the fees that securities firms and exchanges receive for monitoring potentially harmful illegal acts that endanger their clients' assets, even if these firms do not have the resources to physically intervene. Due to the increased likelihood of misconduct in such an environment, he emphasized that sufficient means should be made available to deal with irresponsible individuals. What prompted Gentler to make his statement was his agreement that sufficient resources were required. Compared to the 5,473 available jobs in 2024, the target number of open employment in 2025 is 5,621. More money is on the way, which should make it easier for various groups to pay their employees. There will be an additional 23 employees at the Securities and Exchange Commission. The examination division is now administering a test. A total of 23 positions will be filled at the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in an effort to fortify the agency. This is due to the fact that digital assets are growing in danger and financial technology has the potential to improve. The increasing dangers associated with Bitcoin assets are the primary motivation for this strategy. Someone whose sole responsibility is to respond to inquiries and resolve problems with Bitcoin ownership fraud will soon be hired by the Office of Investor Education and Advocacy. To accommodate the increasing volume of civil and administrative cases concerning cryptocurrency, as well as to support its expanding whistleblower program, the General Counsel of the Securities and Exchange Commission's office is seeking to fill 2 additional positions. Among the 36 objectives the SEC set for itself, 28 will be achieved by 2023, according to the agency. The primary goals of the Secret Service, which include combating theft, strengthening the agency's legal foundation, and recruiting individuals from diverse backgrounds, are aligned with such actions. Some 46 cases involving cryptocurrencies were brought to light by the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) in 2023. There was a significant uptick from the prior year. An outstanding ascent. In light of the present degree of market complexity, the Securities and Exchange Commission has clearly increased its oversight of this rapidly developing area, encompassing the rapidly expanding Bitcoin market. This is the initial stride in acquiring additional resources to handle the intricacy of the modern corporate landscape. To safeguard investor interests and maintain market integrity, the proposed budget of the SEC emphasizes the significance of regulators being vigilant and adaptable. David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technologist, has clarified the use of XRP and other assets on the XRP automated market maker, answering problems that had been plaguing the XRP Ledger XPL community, which is scheduled to begin shortly. These concerns have persisted for some time. This is so that the new function can be made available to the public in the coming days. Much of the discussion within the XRP community has focused on the advantages and disadvantages of competing cryptocurrencies. The most famous of them is the one concerning the possibility that the AHA will only permit XRP pools, however several more have been proposed. A community member on Twitter's former moniker posed this query in response to another user's post. According to Schwartz, XRP is only one of many cryptocurrencies that the new AHA will be able to process. More doubt is voiced in this response, mostly as a result of the extensive coverage that XRP has garnered in the media. CryptoBasic is one of several articles that has discussed the potential advantages of XRP ownership, particularly the opportunity to earn passive income through liquidity pools on the active market. Quite a few news outlets have covered this story. There has been minimal talk about including additional assets because of this and the possibility that the ASIF feature will only be available on XRP. According to Schwartz, one of the main goals of creating XRP was to facilitate transactions across different kinds of cryptocurrency that the platform might support. That they are consistent with the XRM is the premise upon which this rests. As a result of this significant improvement, a wide variety of asset combinations are now within reach. Core Hex, CPR, and pure SDC are a few instances. In a statement, Ripple's chief technical officer sought to draw attention to the company's positive culture and its many assets. You think not everything is XRP. Despite its versatility, Schwartz predicts that XRP will dominate the imp pools market for cryptocurrencies. His reasoning is that XRP's prominence as the network's gas token and most essential token leads others to believe this. Even if market participants can freely exchange a wide variety of items, he still believes this will transpire. Some have speculated that Ripple would utilize some of its XRP funds to make the Asia pool more liquid. This idea has been proposed in connection with Ripple. Without considering the market's reaction or the timing of the adjustment, Schwartz argued that this proposal would make it harder for individuals to purchase the asset. The feature was approved by validators on March 15th, early in the morning. On March 22nd, it was supposed to be utilized. The Asha feature has been successfully launched. XRP's development has reached a significant milestone. Many members of the community, including Mr. Huber, an expert on the blockchain, believe that the feature's addition will impact the price of XRP. It's probable that it will impact the network and its characteristics. By comparing how many networks have handled comparable tasks, some of these individuals have discovered links to earlier occurrences. The XRPL community is keeping a careful eye on the Ashao function's preparations in order to handle a broader range of assets. Market fluctuations in XRP's function inside the upcoming blockchain asset management system will be closely monitored by the community as the launch date approaches. An environment that can alter and adapt is something the XRPL has demonstrated an interest in creating. We do not believe that the provided data should be utilized for trading purposes. Do your own research and consult an expert before making any final investing decisions.